Alright, so here we are at the Glenelg River. We've just launched our two boats. The Pacific Power Dory here, and here we have the Deborah Ann Lee steam launch, over which Uncle Nico and Nathan are now presiding. What's the status? Is the engine just firing up?
No, it's just warming up.
So you got the fire going in there?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. How long do you think it will be before you got a bit of steam?
20 minutes.
20 minutes? Okay. What a beautiful boat, hey? Okay, the engine looks like it's coming to life here. The pressure's obviously built up enough. Uncle Nico's just finessing it a bit. Oh, there we go. Got a bit of power. Now, let me show you how to start my boat. This is how you start this engine. First of all, you push that button, put it down. All right, now you make sure it's in neutral. Turn the key. And away she goes. 80 horsepower Honda. The telltale's going, which means the engine's getting some cooling. And they're off.
You got a tow rope?
No, do we have a tow rope?
We can probably.
Alright, so we're just cruising along the river here. We'll do a flyby of the Deborah Ann Lee. Steam launch a port. So we're now in South Australia, so we're down to 4 knots. Two little boat shacks, one of them's for sale. So we've arrived at Donovan's. Woo! So how did you find the trip so far, Nathan and Rachana?
Very relaxing.
Very relaxing. You looked very relaxed there, slipping through the water.
Yes.
Unlike my boat, which is like the whole time.
It has a rhythm to it after a while. It's like
Yeah.
up the river.
Yeah, and no wake at all.
Sounds like your music.
Did you get annoyed at me flying past?
No, we enjoyed the
I tried
wave.
tried to steer into your wake a couple of times, but it ended up being parallel to it.
Uncle Nico's just doing a bit more maintenance here. What are you doing? Lubricating the engine?
Put some cold water in the in the boiler.
Pumping some cold water into the boiler to cool it down a bit, will it?
Yeah, so it doesn't relieve too long. A bit low on the water.
So you're checking this gauge over here.
This is the level. It's got to be halfway.
Pumping it up to halfway.
Yeah, it's going to take a bit.
What happens if it runs dry?
Oh, you don't do that.
That's really bad.
We don't even talk about that.
Is that like Big Bang territory?
Yeah, that will ruin your boiler, yeah.
All right, how much wood have we used? Maybe about 1/8 of the wood. All right, I'll give you a little tour of my boat. So obviously engine at the back. We've got a fuel tank in here. Fuel tank. In here is just a storage cupboard for some rope. Over here we have the battery. In here we have another storage cupboard where I just keep life jackets. Got the fuel filter there. Got some more storage in there. Got some more storage there. We've got the beautifully carved Pacific Gull rod holders. Got the helm and the chairs, and then in here is where the beds are going to be built. I'm in the process of building them. There's the toilet cubicle. And this is behind the helm area where we've got all the wiring. I've got my Garmin, got temperature, the oil data's not coming through, voltage. Then I've got my engine hours, I've done 37 hours. Fuel economy is 0.3 litres per kilometre at the moment. I'm doing 1,550 RPM, 8 kilometres an hour. So these boats are very different boats, of course, not just from the means of propulsion, that one being steam and this one being petrol, but also the design of the hulls. This is the planing hull, so it's meant for skimming across the top of the water. And this is a displacement hull, which is meant for efficiency. So for this river, it's really a lot better to have a displacement hull because as you can see over there, 4-knot limit. Bye, see you in a bit.
Sounds so good.
Off they go. Now we'll just have a bit of a relax here.
Have a cup of tea and catch them up.
Yep. Although in this section of the river you can only go 4 knots and they'll be able to go 4 knots too. So there's limestone cliffs most of the way along the river. Steam launch is turning around, so head back. We're just doing a little walk up to the Princess Margaret Caves. Down there's the boat. Beautiful. Here's the caves. Next tour, 6:20. But I don't think this is operated for quite a while. Looks very closed to me. Yep. It's all dusty in there. Looks a bit dated. Works will be complete in late 2025. Okay, so it looks like it's going to open again. It just hasn't been opened for quite a while. Time to head back down the hill and catch up to the steam launch.
Yeah, I think so.
Let's show that steam launch who's boss.
Yeah.
We're back. So we're leaving a bit of a trail behind us.
Is that bad?
No, I don't think it's bad. You're not bad either. More little shacks. And over here we have a boat which looks like it needs a little bit of bailing. It
Yes,
certainly
it
does need, it needs a little bit of bailing.
Through here.
Excuse me, anyone home? Your boat needs a bit of bailing, thank you. I think you need to do a little bit of maintenance, just a tad of maintenance. So you got downstairs here and then up there you've got the upstairs.
Wow.
2-story house. We've caught up to the Deborah Ann Lee steam launch. This is Nelson, the bridge into Nelson. Heading into the main wharf area. We've got the Glenelg River cruises, we have the Nelson Endeavour. And there's the wharves that we launched last time we came. Bye bye pelicans. Hello pelicans. So this is where the Glenelg River enters the ocean. We've got this channel and then the headland comes out and then there's the breakers in the ocean. All in all, quite a successful trip. Just flushing out the engine now. Does this one need much decommissioning?
No, but